Alright everyone, this is Video Game Lover here, and I am here with the second video for today. This time, I'm going to talk about the whole FrosKurinn debacle. So let me explain who FrosKurinn is. She is a host of G4, and she recently came out and did like a rant about how the gaming community can be sexist. Because she got criticism multiple times at the end of the year. So let me explain what that criticism was. She was spewing a lot of misinformation about the Xbox and PlayStation, saying things like how the Xbox is gonna have this amazing 2022, and the PlayStation doesn't have nothing coming out in 2022. It is going to destroy the PlayStation 5. And a lot of people were calling her out over this. So what she decides to do is to turn it into the whole sexism thing. Saying that, oh, it's because I'm a woman, essentially. Listen, look, I listen to what they're said. I'm not these snowflakes who literally just sees the title and just starts screaming, boycott G4 and all that. I heard what you were saying. Look, and I get it. You're going to have people that are upset because, well, you're a woman and all that. Here's the issue, though. A lot of the criticism you were getting had nothing to do with that. It was because you were spewing misinformation about the PlayStation 5. You were literally spewing stuff that General MLD and a lot of Xbox fanboys would say on Twitter. Heck, even G-Rod was kind of saying, the gaming completionist was kind of like, well, have we seen gameplay of Starfield? And you were like, no. And he said, I rest my case. That's the reason why people were mad at you. That's why I was calling you out. Now listen, you could get mad at me making jokes, but the fact of the matter is you can't say that this is necessarily all about the fact that you're a woman. What's going on now is you're saying that the rant that you just did had nothing to do with that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Because the timing is just too coincidental. Because all this happened just 2 weeks apart. When you were being called out for having all these, like, Xbox fanboyism points. Now, listen, I'm not saying you can't prefer Xbox right now. You can prefer Xbox. But when you say things like how the PlayStation 5 is going to get destroyed by the Xbox Series X in 2022, PS5 has no games right now, Starfield is going to set to be the game of the generation, you can't be saying stuff like this, especially in X-Plane G4 and things like that. So, I'm sorry, lady, but I'm not believing you. And honestly, what your rant just did is just giving so many guys on YouTube that feed onto this stuff content beyond belief. And because of this, now you're going to become a major target with these people. G4 now is going to be a major target now. You have said it like half your families, and keep in mind that you're still trying to reboot yourself. You're trying to reboot the channel, and this is a horrible move. I hate to say this, but nowadays, people need to have thick skin. If you don't have thick skin, you're not going to go anywhere in this world right now. Because we live in a generation that are just filled with snowflakes. I just described it in my last video. So, common sense now doesn't work anymore in this world. There's no such thing as common sense. They'll believe whatever they'll believe. Okay? I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but that's just how this world works nowadays. Common sense is gone. People can't listen anymore. They can't listen to your points without just screaming like crazy. That's just how it is. But that's my thoughts. You may disagree with me. It's fine. It's whatever. But I'm saying this. I get where you're coming from, okay? But I'm going to be honest with you. That had nothing to do with the fact you were a woman. A lot of the criticism that I was seeing on Twitter and a lot on YouTube, it wasn't about you. It was about you were spewing a lot of Xbox fanboyism in those G4 X-Play videos. Everyone was saying that. And by you making this rant video, it was a very bad move. So that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, everyone. Take it easy, everyone. Video game lover, signing out. Peace.